Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Biochemistry Concepts. This video is about the biochemical basis for the ammonia toxicity. Generally, ammonia is produced by all tissues during the metabolism of a variety of compounds. For example, during the metabolism of proteins. That is a major source of ammonia. Now, ammonia which is produced is toxic. That toxic ammonia is excreted in the form of urea, and urea is synthesized from the ammonia by urea cycle, which takes place in the liver. So always ammonia level has to be kept in a very low levels, because even slight increase in the ammonia concentrations, that is hyperammonemia, it affects the central nervous system. So increased ammonia levels are toxic to the central nervous system. Normal level of ammonia in the serum is in the range of 5 to 35 micromoles per liter. Whenever the level is elevated, it affects the central nervous system, and some important symptoms of ammonia intoxication are tremors, slurred speech, blurred vision, vomiting, cerebral edema. So these are the important features of ammonia toxicity. So whenever the concentration is very high, then it may lead to coma and death. The exact cause for the ammonia toxicity is not known, but the biochemical changes that occur due to this increased ammonia levels are important. So the first mechanism is, so whenever there is increased ammonia level is there, that ammonia converts the alpha ketoglutaric acid to glutamate. So why this is important? So alpha ketoglutaric acid is one of the intermediates of the TCA cycle. So that is converted into glutamate by adding the ammonia. So this reaction is known as the amination. Whenever this happens, the availability of alpha ketoglutaric acid as an intermediate of the TCA cycle decreases. So that means it leads to decreased mitochondrial pool of alpha ketoglutaric acid. So whenever the alpha ketoglutaric acid availability decreases, then it affects the TCA cycle in such a way that the rate of TCA cycle decreases. So TCA cycle undergoes a depression. So this depression or decreased rate of TCA cycle mainly affects the neurons, because TCA cycle oxidizes the acetyl-CoA to produce energy in the form of ATP. So whenever TCA cycle rate is decreased, energy production is affected, so it affects the neurons. So ultimately, whenever the neurons are deprived of ATP or energy, it leads to the symptoms which are shown by the ammonia toxicity. Another important biochemical change observed in hyperammonemia is decreased formation of the inhibitory neurotransmitter, that is GABA, gamma amino butyric acid. So whenever the ammonia concentration is increased in the serum, that ammonia is used in the conversion of glutamate to glutamine. So because of this, it reduces the brain pool of glutamate, and glutamate, which is required for the synthesis of GABA, is now not available. So without glutamate, GABA is not formed, so that ultimately affects the levels of this inhibitory neurotransmitter GABA.